Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Today I'm going to do my Nightmare on Panning Street project pan. It's a little bit late, you guys understand. I put a post in my community tab. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it runs from October 31st, which is Halloween, of course, of 2023 to Halloween of 2024. And it was created by Valerie and Jaylon. And this is one of my favorite projects ever. I can't talk. This is one of my favorite projects. I really love it, of course, because it's Halloween inspired, lots of spooky movies. It's kind of how we all became like really close friends, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. I'm just so thankful to have them in my life, and I'm so excited about this project. You can either choose 6 or 13 items, and let's just go ahead and talk about what I have. So the first prompt is Puppet Master, which is mini sized, and I decided to bring in the Benefit mini blush in the shade Krista, which I bought because I was super obsessed with the color of the blush. I have used it 11 times and I wanted to only use it 10, so I've definitely reached my goal. You can see that the name is starting to wear away in places, so I'm very excited about that. I'm seeing some movement, so this will go back into my collection. The next is for Strangers, which is No Longer Welcome, in your collection, of course. And I brought in the Milk Makeup Cream Blush in the shade Work. It's a stick, makeup blush stick. And the reason I brought this in is because I have 2 of these shades and I wanted to just get use on one of them. So you can see, I'll see if I can, yeah, I can retract it. Okay. So there's actually a lot. This is a full size. There's a lot of product in this, a lot. So my goal is to use this 10 times, and I have so far used it 7. I was going to use it today. I did not use it today, but I will swatch this for you. So this is what the shade looks like. It's very beautiful, really nice color. And you can see that I'm starting to wear down the little nub on top, so that's really great. And I do use quite a bit because I want it to come through my foundation and stuff, so I definitely use quite a bit of it, but I still will have a ton to go. The next one is Halloween, which is sheet masks. So I decided to bring in foot masks. I know it's kind of not the same thing, but I wanted to get some of these used for the winter months, and I only had 2 left, and I managed to finish those 2 out of the 6. So these will now go in my empties, and that prompt is done because I finished all 6 of them. So that's great. The next prompt is Hereditary, which is something nostalgic, and I brought in the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade 312 Sugar Sugar. I can't look on here because it's so freaking tiny, but you can see I don't have how many times I've used it because I want to complete the whole thing. You can see there is already windowing. I'm not sure if that's like factual. I'm wearing a little bit of it right now. It's a very like concealer lips-esque. So it's not my favorite. It's like slow going, but I do have until Halloween and it is quite small. So I'm thinking there's maybe a mil in here, or an ounce maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. So just bear with me. I'm trying my best, okay? But this is very concealer lips, and it's just not the first thing I grab for, but I do love Marc Jacobs. I love the mascara. Oh my gosh, I love the lip balm, like the tinted lip balms. Oh my god, everything is so good, but I just don't love the color of this, but I love the texture and everything else. But that one I want to complete is clearly not even close. Then we have the Omen, which is use a 6-pan palette 6 times, and I have this one here. I'm actually going to put a little bit more blush on. I feel like I have a good amount of blush, but I'd like to get a use first of all, and second of all, I just want to. I feel like I look pale. Like I'm trying so hard. I don't have much eye makeup on or whatever. I had used my Pan That palette for the year, but I just feel like I'm needing a little bit more color. I'm just feeling very washed out and tired, and I'm almost caught up on sleep, but it's gonna take a bit. But so now that's 3 uses out of 6. So I only have 3 more uses to go. I kind of write that little use down. And then we have the ring, which is expose a ring on a pan. So I wanted to bring in a highlighter because, to be honest, like, it's going to take me a while to get through this for sure, but we still have until Halloween, and it's only, what's today? April 3rd, 4th, something like that, 3rd, I think. I'll be posting this probably on the 5th. So I'm just trying to get caught up on stuff, but this is what the highlighter looks like on my hand. Very, very nice. And this is the color, and I'm trying to work on this area here because that's where I've started making some pan, or not pan, but like a dent anyway. And this is what the product looks like. Very old. You can feel it in the product, like you can feel that it's kind of old. So I very rarely buy any kind of highlighters anymore because I just have way too many. But this is just the perfect shade for me. It's like a bit silvery but a bit golden, so it's giving like champagne-y but brighter, like a bright effect, and I really need to use it more. But I have been really trying to use up other things. Like today I have the Becca Champagne Pop on because, let's face it, like, Becca's no longer around and I have all these Becca highlighters and I just need to use them. So yeah, I want to get my pan on that one, or at least see the ring or whatever, expose the ring. And then we have the two that are coming in to replace the ones that have been rolled out. The first prompt is the Hills Have Eyes, which is any eye product. And I've decided to bring in this eyeliner from Essence, which is the Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner in 03 Silky Nude. And it's almost full. I've used this quite a bit though. It was gifted to me from my friend Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty. And she got many of these and handed them out to the girls, and I'm telling you, like, I'm going to rebuy this. It's so good, and I want to use it 20 times. I'm gonna put it on right now because look how tired I look. Okay, I am exhausted, but I just want to add a little. Oh my god, it already brightens up my eye so much. I went a little excess on this side, oops, but that's okay. I just feel like this gives me so much more life and vibrancy, and yeah, it's a little much, I think, but if I take a brush and blend that little like harshness out, I think it'll look really great and give me more life in my eyes again. So 20 times, now 19, I guess. And then the last prompt is the Curse of La Llorona, which is either ghostly product, a white packaging product, or the color is white, like a moisturizer or something like that. I actually went with the packaging, but this will be thrown out. So from here on out, there's not going to be any white. So just take a good look that there's white. Because I'm not going to try and prove it again in the future. But, oh, there's a white label. That's good enough. I'm happy about that. That makes me happy. But I want to use the little Haus Labs foundation sample that I got because I think the color would be pretty nice on me right now. And we are getting into summery shades, and I'm eventually going to want to start self-tanning again on my face. So yeah, this is the shade right here, which if I blend it in, probably won't really see it that much, maybe a little. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, that's going to be really nice, especially on my face and neck where I am a little bit darker because I every now and then use my tanning drops. But I would like to complete this because I need to get foundations out, although this is not in my inventory, but it will count because it is a deluxe size in my MTs. So, okay, great. I have that one in and I want to complete that. And I have 2 rollouts, which is so great. Just trying to wrap my mind about everything that I have going on because I removed everything from my mind and focused on one thing, and now I have to sort of bring things back in. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I just have to say thank you to everybody who has commented so kindly on my posts and just been super patient. But I think everything is going to be okay. So when I'm comfortable with talking about it, I might. I also have to make sure that that person is comfortable with me talking about things. So, but for now, just know that everyone is on the mend and doing okay. And hopefully moving forward, like, this is a fresh start. So thank you all so much. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.